Hey, yo. Hey, yeah, you over there. I know about your work, man. So what's up? You think you all that cause you done did a little time in the federal penitentiary, huh?
Nah, see, I ain't even said nothing like that.
I done checked your files.
Yeah, whatever.
And you know what? You know what?
Yo! A rumor's been going around and it's about you. It got me wondering how much of the stories are true. They say your mouth is almighty, tongue's everlasting. Always in the Kool-Aid asking what happened. But it ain't no business like your own. Leave mine alone. With more wires than a telephone, serving more information than the yellow pages in the phone book. When they see you come and kill gang, cause phones off the hook. Taping conversations on a day-to-day basis. With a Kodak in the bushes, taking pictures of faces. Setting up your homeboys, family and friends, so you can avoid doing time in the pen. Paranoid every day, you got to watch your back. With a license to sell crack and roll with the gat. You ain't a dealer, you's a sellout. Act like you know, a straight coward who chose to sell the devil your soul. And then you brag about being a one-time felon. You get more time telling than you ever did selling. Then you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Then you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Like you brag about being a one-time felon like you ever did. You thought a brother didn't know about you snitching? Hotter than the grease cooking fish in the kitchen. Got to shake you with the quickness. I ain't trying to kick it. Know another way I can get paid a meal ticket. Keep my business on the low, how I stack my chips. Every time I see you coming, act like blues on my lips. Stuck together, ain't no talking, not when you's around. Unless I can pat you down, cause you be wide for sound. That's what they tell me in the hood, where you used to hang. Until they kicked you out the game, cause you was known to sing. Hit records for the court like the Jackson 5. You be better off dead than you are alive. That's how I feel about you. It ain't no love lost. I tell them off at your head, and I don't care what it costs. I'd rather see one dead than 10 in the pen. Cause with you on the streets, a brother just can't win. Then you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Then you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Then you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Then you brag about being a one-time felon like that. To make the lies like this, I wouldn't do it cause it hurts. So for me to spread the news, you know I seen it on some paperwork. Your name was printed in bold black letters. It ain't no need to lie. When I was doing time, I read it with my own two eyes. To my surprise, I was shocked. Then fell a teardrop to know a brother from my hood was helping the damn cops set up shops. Undercover operation called Stains. The whole thing was put together when you started to bring undercover agents dressed like drug dealers. Taught them how to use slang to buy and use cocaine. Now the game will never be the same no more, cause of rats setting traps at the dope man's door. So watch you step and do a background check on the don't knows. People doing more telling than brothers growing afros. It's hard to tell today who the hell I can trust. Make me wanna throw both my hands up and cuss. Cause you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Then you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Then you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Then you brag about being a one-time felon who did more time telling than you ever did selling. Like you brag about the day, like that, Tellin on folks around here, and I'm thinking it's all good. Running around here, still kicking it in the pipe like ain't nothing changed. We don't keep game, but believe it or not, time is a number.